up on dirt roads and Sunday morning pews, bare feet in the river, never wore designer shoes. Daddy called her angel, Mama prayed she'd stay, but the bright lights called her name and she just couldn't stay away. Now she's dancing under neon where the whiskey flows like wine, laughing with the strangers, chasing that good time. She still sends me pictures with that same sweet smile, but her eyes tell a story that's running for a while. Small town girl, big city sin. She traded quiet nights for the wild life she's living in. I still see her halo, but it's slipping out of place under all those city lights and that fast-pacing race. Yeah, small town girl with a big city sin. Lord, I miss the girl I knew, but I can't bring her back again. She calls me late at night when the party starts to fade, voice a little broken from the choices that she made. Says she misses the fireflies and the way we used to talk, but tomorrow she'll be running back to that crowded city block. I keep her old jean jacket hanging on the chair, still smells like wildflowers mixed with city air. I pray she finds her way before the sparkle turns to gray, 'cause that small town heart don't shine the same in the big city haze. Small town girl, big city sin. She traded quiet nights for the wildlife she's living in. I still see her halo, but it's slipping out of place under all those city lights and that fast-pacing race. Yeah, small town girl with a big city sin. Lord, I miss the girl I knew, but I can't bring her back again. Maybe one day she'll come home when the glitter loses shine and realize the simple life was perfect all the time. But tonight she's out there chasing dreams that shine so bright, while I'm sitting here remembering her in the pale moonlight. Small town girl, big city sin. She's out there finding out what losing really means. I'll keep the porch light on and the old swing waiting there, in case that small town angel ever needs somewhere to land. Yeah, small town girl, big city sin. Come on home, baby, whenever you're ready again. Small town girl, big city sin. I'm still waiting. Come on home.
condensation dripping down the side of the glass, watching the taillights of the Friday night pass. I was sitting on the tailgate with the radio low, in the kind of quiet only locals know. The frost on the bottle is about in my hand, in the humid heat of this bottom land. One sip for the long day, one for the road, one for the weight of this heavy-duty load. But the more that I drink, the more I can see the way things were and the way they should be. It's just a cold beer and a warm memory, fighting for space in the center of me. One's got a chill and the other's a fire. One is the truth and the other's desire. I'm washing down the dust and the ghost of your name, trying to keep the two from feeling the same. A cold beer and a warm memory. I remember the way that you laughed in the dark, by the glowing orange of a bonfire spark. You were leaning on me like a cedar post fence, back when the world made a whole lot of sense. Now the aluminum's cold and the feeling is old, and the story's been written and the story's been told. They say time heals all, but I think they're wrong. It just makes the echoes feel twice as long. So I hold on to the ice and I hold on to the glow, until I've got nowhere left to go. It's just a cold beer and a warm memory, fighting for space in the center of me. One's got a chill and the other's a fire. One is the truth and the other's desire. I'm washing down the dust and the ghost of your name, trying to keep the two from feeling the same. A cold beer and a warm memory. Yeah, tilted back on this gravel track, the frost and the flame still playing the game. A cold beer and a warm memory. It's been flickering since the summer of '89, the buzzing halo on a rusted out sign. Half the letters are dark and the glass is cracked, like a tired heart that's been poorly packed. But it's the only lighthouse for 100 miles, in a sea of corn and weathered stiles. It says eat some cold beer in a ghostly blue, with a hum that vibrates in your worn out shoe. A lonely beacon for the night shift crew and the wanderers just passing through. It's just a neon sign at the edge of the county, offering up its electric bounty. A little bit of life and a whole lot of dark, a buzzing, humming, glowing spark between the asphalt and the timberline, watching the world under a neon sign. Moths are dancing in the purple glare, in the humid weight of the midnight air. I'm leaning my head against the cold glass pane, watching the buzz and the drizzle in the rain. It don't ask for much and it don't tell lies, just stares at the road its glowing eyes. They say the LED is the way to go, but I like the one for the gas-filled bow. It's got a soul that the new ones lack, a little bit of history, call it lead back. It's just a neon sign at the edge of the county, offering up its electric bounty. A little bit of light and a whole lot of dark, a buzzing, humming, glowing spark between the asphalt and the timberline, watching the world under a neon sign. Yeah, keep on buzzing. The world is coming, but the light stays the same in the metal frame, a neon sign at the edge of the county. The picket fence is leaning at a tired angle, lost in the grip of a bittersweet tangle, where the roses once bloomed in a velvet row. Only the wild things have the courage to grow. I used to pull the weeds with a feverish hand, trying to master this little piece of land. Now the soil is hard and the sun is a blade, and the beauty we planted has started to fade. The roots go deep and the stems are gray, taking back the ground in a jagged way. It's just thistle and thorn in the garden bed, living on the words that we never said. A sharp-edged harvest of the neglected years, watered by the salt of 1,000 tears. What was meant to be soft is a heavy-duty sting in the middle of the yard where the blackbirds sing. Thistle and thorn in the garden bed. I walked through the gate with a pair of gloves, thinking about the wreckage of our hollow loves. But the purple flowers are a beautiful lie, hiding the poison for the passerby. It don't ask for water and it don't ask for grace, it just wants to cover every empty space. They say a garden is a mirror of the soul, but I let the chaos take the lead and the control. Now I'm standing in the thicket where the shadows hide, with a heavy-duty loneliness trapped inside. It's just thistle and thorn in the garden bed, living on the words that we never said. A sharp-edged harvest of the neglected years, watered by the salt of 1,000 tears. What was meant to be soft is a heavy-duty sting in the middle of the yard where the blackbirds sing. Thistle and thorn in the garden bed. Yeah, let the briars climb till the end of time. Don't reach for the bloom in the afternoon gloom. Thistle and thorn in the garden bed. Paint is long gone from the siding and trim, and the light in the hallway is dusty and dim. But the frame is still square, and the foundation's deep. With a century of secrets it's sworn to keep. The storm clouds can gather and the thunder can roll, but they can't touch the iron in a heavy-duty soul. My face is a map of the roads I have walked, and the silence is louder than the way that I talked. There's a silver gray frost on the top of my head from the weight of the words that I should have just said. I'm just weather-beaten and wise, with the look of the canyon in the back of my eyes, hardened by the winter and smooth by the rain, a heavy-duty vessel for the joy and the pain. I don't break for the wind and I don't bend for the pride. I'm just enjoying the view on the downhill ride. Weather-beaten and wise. I've seen the empires rise and the empires fall, like the ivy that's climbing the limestone wall. I don't chase the thunder or the flashes of gold. I just value the stories that never get old. It's a different kind of strength than the fire of youth. It's the heavy-duty gravity of a hard-earned truth. They say new is better, that shiny is best, but they've never been put to the ultimate test. It takes a whole lot of living to get this much grit, and a whole lot of staying to be worth every bit. I'm just weather-beaten and wise, with the look of the canyon in the back of my eyes, hardened by the winter and smooth by the rain, a heavy-duty vessel for the joy and the pain. I don't break for the wind and I don't bend for the pride. I'm just enjoying the view on the downhill ride. Weather-beaten and wise. Yeah, let the seasons turn, I've got nothing to burn, standing my ground in a world spinning round. Weather-beaten and wise. Another Friday night, porch light glowing low, same old wooden chair where we used to sit real slow. Your favorite wine glass still sitting on the rail. Tonight it's just me, this bottle, and the moonlight trail. The radio's playing our song, soft and low. Every line hits harder than the one before. I could call you up, but I already know what you'd say. So I twist the cap off and let the hurt fade away. I'd rather be drunk than lonely, I'd rather feel the whiskey burn than miss you only. If being sober means I feel this empty inside, then pour me another round. I ain't got nowhere to hide. Yeah, I'd rather be drunk than lonely tonight.
probably think I've lost my mind, sitting here talking to the fireflies like they're friends of mine. But they don't know how quiet this old house can get, when the only voice I hear is one I ain't heard yet. I tried going out, tried dancing with somebody new, but every laugh felt wrong, 'cause it wasn't laughing with you. So I came back home, where the memories feel like home, and let this cold beer help me feel a little less alone. I'd rather be drunk than lonely, rather feel the whiskey burn than miss you only. Being sober means I feel this empty inside, and pour me another round. I ain't got nowhere to hide. Yeah, I'd rather be drunk than lonely tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and try to move on, fix the screen door, mow the lawn, pretend I'm strong. But right now the only thing that makes the silence bearable is this amber liquid, and the way it makes me forgettable. I'd rather be drunk than lonely, let the bottle hold me close when you won't hold me. If this ache in my chest won't let me sleep, then I'll drink till the hurt gets a little less deep. Yeah, I'd rather be drunk than lonely tonight. God knows I'd rather be drunk than lonely. Pour me one more. Yeah, I'd rather be drunk than lonely tonight.
The clouds are gathering heavy and black over the ridge by the railroad track. The neighbors bringing their laundry in, but you're looking at me with a mischievous grin. The first drop hits the dusty ground and the thunder starts a rolling sound. You kicked off your heels by the garden gate. I threw my hat and let the heavens wait. The radio's blaring through the kitchen screen, the wildest ballroom that I've ever seen. And we're doing a two-step in the rain, spinning away the worry and the pain. Mud on our boots and a soak to the bone, the happiest fools that the county's known. Left, right, slide and a dizzy turn, watching the summer lightning burn. Just a two-step in the rain. Your hair's a mess and your dress is a wreck. I've got a cold stream running down my neck, but I've never seen you look so bright in the flickering flash of the stormy light. The gravel's a dance floor, the wind is the band, and I've got the world right here in my hand. Let it pour, let it wash the world away. We got all the sunshine we need today. They can stay inside where it's dry and it's warm, but there's a special kind of magic in the middle of a storm. And we're doing a two-step in the rain, spinning away the worry and the pain. Mud on our boots and a soak to the bone, the happiest fools that the county has known. Left, right, slide and a dizzy turn, watching the summer lightning burn. Just a two-step in the just you and me.
The moon pulled back its heavy-duty hand, leaving a stretch of silver gray sand. The ocean retreated to the deep water blue, leaving the world looking shiny and new. But high on the bank where the seagrass is tall, there's a mark in the mud that didn't fade at all. They're deep in the clay and they're hardened by sun, from a heavy-duty journey that's already done, beyond the reach of the foam and the spray, where the saltwater memory was washed away. They're just the footprints that the tide forgot in a heavy-duty, lonely little secret spot, escaping the rhythm of the rise and the fall, standing their ground against the ocean's call. A permanent path on a temporary shore of a traveler who isn't coming back no more. The footprints that the tide forgot. One step for the struggle, one step for the stride of a soul that was moving with a heavy-duty pride. They don't smooth away when the breakers come in. They're etched in the earth like a beautiful sin, a fossilized record of a walk in the dark, leaving behind a heavy-duty spark. They say that the water cleanses the soul, that the waves are the ones who are in control. But sometimes the spirit leaves a mark so deep that even the Atlantic can wash it to sleep. They're just the footprints that the tide forgot in a heavy-duty, lonely little secret spot, escaping the rhythm of the rise and the fall, standing their ground against the ocean's call. A permanent path on a temporary shore. I'm a traveler who isn't coming back no more. The footprints that the tide forgot. Yeah, watch the water rise underneath the skies, but the ground stays dry. Underneath the wire, the footprints that the tide forgot. left a note on the dashboard, wrote it in red ink. Said, I can't do this small town life no more. I need to think. Packed her bags in the middle of the night. Didn't make a sound, just the click of her high heels on the concrete as she walked out. No muddy boots, no tears on the porch swing, no long hug goodbye, one last country song to sing. She just slipped away clean, like she was never really here. Left me with the silence and the smell of her perfume in the air. Ain't nothing country about her goodbye. No dirt road tears, no slow I'll miss you sigh. She left like the city girls do, quick and cold. Took my heart and my last bit of hope down that old back road. Yeah, ain't nothing country about her goodbye. Lord, there ain't nothing country about her goodbye. I expected her to stay for one more bonfire night, maybe dance one last time underneath the pale moonlight. But she was already gone before the roosters even crowed. I left the screen door slamming like a shot that never reloads. Now every gravel road feels a little too quiet. Every country song on the radio sounds like a riot. She took the wild with her when she drove away. Left this country boy standing here with nothing left to say. Ain't nothing country about her goodbye. No dirt road tears, no slow I'll miss you sigh. She left like the city girls do, quick and cold. Took my heart and my last bit of hope down that old back road. Yeah, ain't nothing country about her goodbye. Lord, there ain't nothing country about her goodbye. I thought love down here came with sweet tea and slow goodbyes, with one last kiss and a promise under southern skies. But she packed up her dreams and left without a fight. Guess some hearts just ain't made for these red dirt nights. Ain't nothing country about her goodbye. She didn't even look back when she waved from the drive. Just a clean break, no mess, no tears in her eyes. Left this country boy learning how real heartbreak feels like. Yeah, ain't nothing country about her goodbye. God knows there ain't nothing country about her goodbye. Ain't nothing country about her goodbye. Yeah, she just left clean and cold.
The pain is long gone from the siding and trim, and the light in the hallway is dusty and dim, but the frame is still square and the foundation's deep, with a century of secrets it's sworn to keep. The storm clouds can gather and the thunder can roll, but they can't touch the iron in a heavy-duty soul. My face is a map of the roads I have walked, and the silence is louder than the way that I talked. There's a silver gray frost on the top of my head from the weight of the words that I should have just said. I'm just weather-beaten and wise, with the look of the canyon in the back of my eyes, hardened by the winter and smoothed by the rain, a heavy-duty vessel for the joy and the pain. I don't break for the wind and I don't bend for the pride. I'm just enjoying the view on the downhill ride, weather-beaten and wise. I've seen the empires rise and the empires fall, like the ivy that's climbing the limestone wall. I don't chase the thunder or the flashes of gold, I just value the stories that never get old. It's a different kind of strength than the fire of youth. It's the heavy-duty gravity of a hard-earned truth. They say new is better, that shiny is best, but they've never been put to the ultimate test. It takes a whole lot of living to get this much grit, and a whole lot of staying to be worth every bit. I'm just weather-beaten and wise, with the look of the canyon in the back of my eyes, hardened by the winter and smoothed by the rain, a heavy-duty vessel for the joy and the pain. I don't break for the wind and I don't bend for the pride. I'm just enjoying the view on the downhill ride, weather-beaten and wise. Yeah, let the seasons turn, I've got nothing to burn, standing my ground in a world spinning round, weather-beaten and wise. She don't come gentle, she don't come sweet, she comes in hot with a spark in her feet. One look from her and my heart starts to race, like I'm standing too close to a dangerous place. She pulls me in with a slow southern smile, then whispers low, baby, stay for a while. Her touch feels like fire on the edge of the trigger. One wrong move and we both might figure. Love me like a loaded gun, pointed straight at the rising sun. Hold me tight but don't you flinch, 'cause one kiss from you might make us both flinch. Yeah, love me like a loaded gun, dangerous, wild, and so much fun. Pull the trigger,
baby, let it go. Love me like a loaded gun tonight. We park out where the gravel turns to dust. Her hands on my chest, doing what they must. She says I ain't looking for safe or for slow, then kisses me hard like she already knows how this story ends, with smoke in the air, hearts beating fast like we just don't care. She's the kind of risk that a smart man should run from, but I keep coming back, 'cause I love how she comes. Love me like a loaded gun, pointed straight at the rising sun. Hold me tight but don't you flinch, 'cause one kiss from you might make us both flinch. Yeah, love me like a loaded gun, dangerous, wild, and so much fun. Pull the trigger, baby, let it go. Love me like a loaded gun tonight. She says we might get hurt, we might catch fire, but darling, that's the only way I know how to desire. So I close my eyes and I let her take aim, 'cause loving her reckless feels like calling her name. Love me like a loaded gun, even if we both come undone. I'll take the burn, I'll take the blast, long as I get to hold you till the smoke clears at last. Yeah, love me like a loaded gun, the only way you know how to love someone. Pull the trigger, baby, here I am. Love me like a loaded gun. Love me like a loaded gun. Yeah, pull the trigger slow. Love me like a loaded gun.
Jump the fence like he used to do, back when the grass was green and the morning was new. His muzzle's turned white as a wintertime cloud, and his bark's got a rattle no longer so loud. But he still meets the truck at the end of the lane, through the summertime heat and the autumn rain. He's got a notched ear from a scrap in the brush, and a soul that's found a permanent hush. He's seen the kids grow and the seasons depart, with a steady beat and a faithful heart. It's just the old dog on the porch tonight, sleeping in a patch of the pale moonlight, dreaming of the rabbits and the open fields, and the comfort that a simple kindness yields. He's a four-legged ghost of the years gone by, with a heavy tail and a soulful eye. He'll nudge my hand when the world gets cold, a little bit of silver in a heart of gold. He don't need a word and he don't need a plan, just to sit in the dirt by a tired man. He knows where the shadows and the secrets hide, and he's never once left my weary side. They say time is a thief and it steals the fast, but it leaves us the ones who are built to last.
a loyalty deeper than the creek bed stone, the best damn friend that I've ever known. It's just the old dog on the porch tonight, sleeping in a patch of the pale moonlight, dreaming of the rabbits and the open fields, and the comfort that a simple kindness yields. He's a four-legged ghost of the years gone by, with a heavy tail and a soulful eye. Yeah, rest your head on the wooden floor. I'll be right here by the kitchen door. Just an old dog on the porch.
I smelled it on your coat when you walked through the door. Cheap perfume and cigarette smoke I never smelled before. Your lipstick wasn't mine, and your eyes wouldn't meet mine. You said you were working late, but I knew you were lying. The engine was still warm on your little SUV, diesel smoke hanging heavy like the lies between you and me. I poured 2 cups of coffee like we used to every night, but this time the silence felt heavier than the fight. Cheating heart and diesel smoke, that's all that's left of the love we used to hold. I can taste the goodbye in the way you say my name. Another late night story that don't sound the same. Yeah, cheating heart and diesel smoke. Lord, this cheating heart, diesel smoke. You swore it was nothing, just a friend from out of town, but your phone kept lighting up when you laid it face down. I sat there on the front steps, watching taillights disappear, wondering how a love so real could vanish in thin air. The radio played our song like it was mocking me, every word cut deeper than I ever thought could be. I lit up one more cigarette just to kill the quiet pain, diesel smoke and heartbreak mixing in the rain. Cheating heart and diesel smoke, that's all that's left of the love we used to hold. I can taste the goodbye in the way you say my name. Another late night story that don't sound the same. Yeah, cheating heart and diesel smoke. This cheating heart and diesel smoke. Maybe I should have seen it coming in the way you pulled away. The distance in your kisses growing bigger every day, but I kept holding on to what we built from the start. Now I'm left with nothing but this aching in my heart. Cheating heart and diesel smoke, fading slowly as I watch you finally go. I'll keep the porch light burning, even though you're gone, 'cause old habits die hard in this small town dawn. Yeah, cheating heart and diesel smoke. Lord, I'll always remember cheating heart and diesel smoke. Diesel smoke. Cheating heart. Yeah, that's all that's left tonight.
I've been watching the dust dance in the hall, and the way the shadows stretch against the wall. I packed the boxes and I taped them tight, leaving nothing but the memories in the light. I took the picture from the mantelpiece and felt the tension in my spirit finally cease. The keys are sitting on the countertop. It's a kind of silence that'll make a heart stop. I'm standing on the threshold looking back one time at the mountain of a life that I had to climb. It's the screen door's final slam tonight, ringing through the hollow in the fading light. A sharp little crack like a breaking bone, the loudest sound that I've ever known. It's the period at the end of the long gray page, the final bowing on a local stage with the screen door's final slam. I remember the hinges used to whine and complain every time we ran inside to beat the rain, and the way it rattled when the wind blew hard from the open fields in the county yard. But now it's hidden with a heavy wooden thud, leaving all the history in the Georgia mud. Don't look in the rearview, don't check the lock, don't listen to the ticking of the kitchen clock. Just put it in gear and let the gravel fly under the canopy of a wide open sky. It's the screen door's final slam tonight, ringing through the hollow in the fading light. A sharp little crack like a breaking bone, the loudest sound that I've ever known. It's the period at the end of the long gray page, a final bowing on a local stage with the screen door's final slam. Yeah, let it hit the frame, leave behind the name. One last echo, then I'm gonna go with the screen door's final slam. Yeah, I'm gone. Water tower stands like a ghost in the sky, watching the rusted out Chevys go by. I walk past the diner, the one on the bend, where everybody's a cousin or an old-time friend. But the silence is heavy since you went away, and the sky's turned a permanent shade of gray. I try to duck my head and just walk on through, but the sidewalk is whispering stories of you. There's no hiding place when the world is this small, and your name is written on every brick wall. Caught in the shadows of a small town where the sun goes up and the walls close down. Every stoplight glow and every neon sign is a map of a love that I left behind. You can run for the highway, you can try to fly, but the shadows of a small town never say goodbye. The high school bleachers are peeling their paint. The choir in the chapel is singing so faint. I see your old man at the hardware store. He looks at the ground, then he looks at the door. I wanna say something, but the words are too loud in a place where you can't get lost in a crowd. They say time is a healer and life goes on, but the ghosts are still here even after you're gone. There's a memory waiting at the edge of the park, and it always finds me right before dark. Caught in the shadows of a small town where the sun goes up and the walls close down. Every stoplight glow and every neon sign is a map of a love that I left behind. You can run for the highway, you can try to fly, but the shadows of a small town never say goodbye. Yeah, the shadows are long and the secrets are deep, in a town that's supposed to be fast asleep. But I'm still awake in the shadows of a small town. She walked into the bar like the 4th of July, a red dress hugging every curve, fire in her eyes. One look and the whole room forgot how to breathe. She was burning hotter than the whiskey in my hand, believe me. She moved like summer lightning, dangerous and slow. Every step she took set the whole damn place aglow. Whispered in my ear with that sweet southern drawl, boy, you better hold on tight, 'cause I don't play small. She's hotter than a $2 pistol, loaded up and ready, about to blow the whistle. One spark from her lips and I'm going up in flames. Can't put her out, don't even know her name. Yeah, hotter than a $2 pistol, Lord, she's hotter than a $2 pistol. We danced real close till the sweat started to show, her body moving like a secret nobody else should know. She laughed when I told her she was playing with fire. Said, honey, I was born in the flames, take me higher. By the time the neon lights started to fade, we were parked out back where the shadows get made. Her touch was reckless, her kiss was pure sin. That girl was burning holes right through my skin. She's hotter than a $2 pistol, loaded up and ready, about to blow the whistle. One spark from her lips and I'm going up in flames. Can't put her out, don't even know her name. Yeah, hotter than a $2
never felt so good in a slow country dance. She left before the sunrise with a smile and a wink, left me smoking in the parking lot, still trying to think. She's hotter than a $2 pistol, burned me down and left me wishing for more of that thrill. I'd pull that trigger every night if she came back around, 'cause some kinds of heat are worth getting burned down. Yeah, hotter than a $2 pistol. Goddamn, she's hotter than a $2 pistol. Hotter than a $2 pistol. Yeah, still burning. Hotter than a $2 pistol. He rolls into town with dust on his boots and a grin on his face. Old faded Wranglers in a John Deere cab, pulled low in place. Says all the right things with that slow southern drawl. Got away with the ladies that makes the good girls fall. He'll open your door, tip his hat, call you darling just right. Two-step you around the floor underneath the neon light. But when the music stops and the morning comes around, that cowboy Casanova is nowhere to be found. He's a cowboy Casanova in a pickup truck, sweet-talking heartbreaker. With a little bit of luck, leaves a trail of broken hearts from here to Tennessee. But he still looks damn good in faded blue jeans. Yeah, cowboy Casanova in a pickup truck. Lord, he'll love you tonight, then he'll run out of love. She met him at the county fair on a Friday night. He bought her cotton candy and held her hand real tight, whispered sweet promises under the Ferris wheel glow. Said, baby, I'm different, I want you to know. They drove them back roads till the stars filled up the sky. He kissed her slow, like he meant every goodbye. Now she's checking her phone every hour of the day, while he's already 3 towns over, driving the same old way. He's a cowboy Casanova in a pickup truck, sweet-talking heartbreaker. With a little bit of luck, leaves a trail of broken hearts from here to Tennessee. But he still looks damn good in faded blue jeans. Yeah, cowboy Casanova in a pickup truck. Lord, he'll love you tonight, that smile. But something about the way he drove made it all worthwhile. Now she's learning the hard way that some cowboys just ride. They come in like a storm, and they leave with the tide. He's a cowboy Casanova in a pickup truck, leaving lipstick on the mirror and memories stuck. One more girl sitting lonely on a Friday night, wondering why the good ones always say goodbye. Yeah, cowboy Casanova in a pickup truck, he'll steal your heart, and then he'll drive away. Cowboy Casanova in the pickup truck. Yeah, he's already gone.
Concrete's cold and the roof is gone in the early light of a grayscale dawn. I'm standing in the center of a hollow tower that used to hold the grain and the winter's power. But the harvest is finished and the farm is still on the lonely side of a limestone hill. I shout a name into the cavern of stone, the most lonesome sound that I've ever known. It bounces off the walls and it climbs the sky like a heavy-duty ghost that refuses to die. It's just the echo in the empty silo, where the high winds howl and the spirits lie low. A hollow point heart in a galvanized shell, with a story to tell that it can't quite tell, ringing like a bell that's been stripped of its tongue in the place where the heavy-duty songs were sung. The echo in the empty silo. I remember the dust and the golden heat and the rhythmic thrum of the tractor's beat, when the air was thick and the work was hard and the children played in the gravel yard. Now it's just a chimney for the rain and the wind, where the memory of the labor has finally thinned. They say silence is golden, but they've never been here, where the sound of the past is the only thing clear. It's a heavy-duty vacuum, a space in the soul that the passage of time can never make whole. It's just the echo in the empty silo, where the high winds howl and the spirits lie low. A hollow point heart in a galvanized shell, with a story to tell that it can't quite tell, ringing like a bell that's been stripped of its tongue in the place where the heavy-duty songs were sung. The echo in the empty silo. It's just the echo in the empty silo, where the high winds howl and the spirits lie low. A hollow point heart in a galvanized shell, with a story to tell that it can't quite tell, ringing like a bell that's been stripped of its tongue in the place where the heavy-duty songs were sung. The echo in the empty silo. Yeah, listen to it fade in the cooling shade. One last sound before
the ground. The echo in the empty silo. There's a giant standing at the edge of the yard, acting like a soldier, acting like a guard. He's been drinking the rain since '94, when we hauled the lumber through the cabin door. I'm just a man with a worried mind, looking for a shelter that I can't quite find. The sun is high and the grass is dry, and there's not a cloud in the burning sky. But I know a place where the air is cool and the world looks like a shimmering pool. I'm sitting in the shadow of a tall pine tree, letting the needle set my spirit free. It's a long dark stretch on the dusty ground, the only quiet place that I've ever found. You can have the neon, you can have the glare, I'll take the scent of the resin in the air, in the shadow of a tall pine tree. I've seen the seasons come and seen them go, from the summer heat to the winter snow. That tree don't move and it don't complain, it just sways a little in the middle of the rain. I'm leaning my back against a rough cut bark, waiting for the day to turn into the dark. It's a wooden tower, a cathedral of green, the most honest thing that I've ever seen. Rooted in the earth, reaching for the blue, just like a heart that's trying to stay true. I'm sitting in the shadow of a tall pine tree, letting the needle set my spirit free. It's a long dark stretch on the dusty ground, the only quiet place that I've ever found. You can have the neon, you can have the glare, I'll take the scent of the resin in the air, in the shadow of a tall pine tree. Yeah, just cooling down, far away from town. Let the branches swing, let the locusts sing, in the shadow of a tall pine tree. There's a bronze cast plaque on the courthouse square, where the pigeons land and the locals stare. A faded picture in the barbershop hall of a boy in a jersey standing proud and tall. He was the king of the Friday night lights before he traded his jersey for the desert nights. The homecoming queen moved on to the city, the grandstand's rotting and it's a damn pity. But every time the autumn wind starts to blow, you can hear the echoes of the Go Boy Go. He's just the ghost of a small town hero now, with a heavy-duty crown on a shadow's brow, a name on a bridge that the teenagers cross, a symbol of the glory and a symbol of the loss. He's frozen in time while the rest of us age, the final hero on a local stage, the ghost of a small town hero. His mother still keeps his room just the same, with the dusty trophies and the family name. The town didn't change, it just got a bit smaller, and the tall tale stories got a little bit taller. They talk about the past that won the big game, like it was a spark to a holy flame. He didn't want a statue, he didn't want a parade, just a life in the sun and a spot in the shade. But the world had a plan that was bigger than here, and it left us with a memory and a silent tear. He's just the ghost of a small town hero now, with a heavy-duty crown on a shadow's brow, a name on a bridge that the teenagers cross, a symbol of the glory and a symbol of the loss. He's frozen in time while the rest of us age, the final hero on a local stage, the ghost of a small town hero. Yeah, the lights are off and the air is soft in the middle of the field, where the legends yield to the ghost of a small town hero.
The concrete's cold and the roof is gone. In the early light of a grayscale dawn, I'm standing in the center of a hollowed tower that used to hold the grain and the winter's power. But the harvest is finished and the farm is still on the lonely side of a limestone hill. I shout a name into the cavern of stone, the most lonesome sound that I've ever known. It bounces off the walls and it climbs the sky like a heavy-duty ghost that refuses to die. It's just the echo in the empty silo where the high winds howl and the spirits lie low. A hollow point heart in a galvanized shell with a story to tell that it can't quite tell, ringing like a bell that's been stripped of its tongue in the place where the heavy-duty songs were sung. The echo in the empty silo. I remember the dust and the golden heat and the rhythmic thrum of the tractor's beat when the air was thick and the work was hard and the children played in the gravel yard. Now it's just a chimney for the rain and the wind, where the memory of the labor has finally thinned. They say silence is golden, but they've never been here, where the sound of the past is the only thing clear. It's a heavy-duty vacuum, a space in the soul that the passage of time can never make whole. It's just the echo in the empty silo where the high winds howl and the spirits lie low. A hollow point heart in a galvanized shell with a story to tell that it can't quite tell, ringing like a bell that's been stripped of its tongue in the place where the heavy-duty songs were sung. The echo in the empty silo. Just the echo in the empty silo where the high winds howl and the spirits lie low.
a hollow point heart in a galvanized shell, with a story to tell that it can't quite tell, ringing like a bell that's been stripped of its tongue, in the place where the heavy-duty songs were sung. The echo in the empty silo. Yeah, listen to it fade in the cooling shade. One last sound before it hits the ground. The echo in the empty silo.
She walked into the honky-tonk with that sweet Sunday smile, but the way those tight blue jeans were hugging her for a while told a different story than the halo she tried to wear. One look at her hips and I knew we were going somewhere. She ordered up a whiskey coke, said make it nice and strong, then leaned in real close and whispered low into my song. I might look like heaven when the church bells ring, but baby, after midnight there ain't no angel in these jeans. Ain't no angel in these jeans. She's got a little devil dancing in between sweet as southern tea when the sun shines bright, but wild as the back roads underneath that moonlight. Yeah, ain't no angel in these jeans. Lord, there ain't no angel in these jeans. We two-step slow, then we two-step fast, and she laughed like an angel, but she moved like sin at last. Said she sings in the choir on Sunday morning roll, but Friday night she lets that wild side show. Her hands were soft as cotton, but her kiss was fire and smoke. Every word she whispered left me choking on the hope that maybe just for tonight I could hold a little sin wrapped up in a smile and that faded Levi's grin. Ain't no angel in these jeans. She's got a little devil dancing in between sweet as southern tea when the sun shines bright, but wild as the back roads underneath that moonlight. Yeah, ain't no angel in these jeans. Lord, there ain't no angel in these jeans. She said don't fall in love with the girl you see in church, 'cause the one you're holding now is the one that makes you hurt. But I was already gone, already lost in her spell, knowing tomorrow I'd be praying she'd ring my bell. Ain't no angel in these jeans, but damn if she don't feel like heaven to me. She's the perfect kind of jeans. No, there ain't no angel in these jeans.
Another Friday night, porch light glowing low. Same old wooden chair where we used to sit real slow. Your favorite wine glass still sitting on the rail. Tonight it's just me, this bottle, and the moonlight trail. The radio's playing our song soft and low. Every line hits harder than the one before. I could call you up, but I already know what you'd say. So I twist the cap off and let the hurt fade away. I'd rather be drunk than lonely. Rather feel the whiskey burn than miss you only. If being sober means I feel this empty inside, then pour me another round. I ain't got nowhere to hide. Yeah, I'd rather be drunk than lonely tonight. Lord, I'd rather be drunk than lonely. Neighbors probably think I've lost my mind, sitting here talking to the fireflies like they're friends of mine. But they don't know how quiet this old house can get when the only voice I hear is one I ain't heard yet. I tried going out, tried dancing with somebody new, but every laugh felt wrong, 'cause it wasn't laughing with you. So I came back home where the memories feel like home, and let this cold beer help me feel a little less alone. I'd rather be drunk than lonely. Rather feel the whiskey burn than miss you only. If being sober means I feel this empty inside, then pour me another round. I ain't got nowhere to hide. Yeah, I'd rather be drunk than lonely tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and try to move on, fix the screen door, mow the lawn, pretend I'm strong. But right now the only thing that makes the silence bearable is this amber liquid, and the way it makes me forgettable. I'd rather be drunk than lonely. Let the bottle hold me close when you won't hold me. If this ache in my chest won't let me sleep, then I'll drink till the hurt gets a little less deep. Yeah, I'd rather be drunk than lonely tonight. God knows I'd rather
It stands at the edge of the Miller's Creek, with a story in every wooden creek. Grandpa carved his name in 32, right next to a heart that was meant for Lou. Its branches reach out like a giant's hand, the oldest soul in this weary land. I've climbed those limbs to see the world, watch the flags of my youth get unfurled. It's seen the droughts and it's seen the floods, the winter frost and the springtime buds. Oh, the old oak tree, if it could talk about the lover's lane and the Sunday walk, it's a silent witness to the years gone by, holding up a piece of the Kansas sky. Deep roots running through the red clay ground, the only anchor that I've ever found underneath the old oak tree. There's a rusted chain where the tire swing hung, where we felt like birds when we were young. Now the bark is thick and the leaves are gold, a little bit scarred and a lot more old. I brought my son here just the other day to watch him run where I used to play. They're building houses on the hill nearby, but this old timber ain't ready to die. You can't replace what takes a century to grow with a neon sign or a concrete road. Oh, the old oak tree, if it could talk about the lover's lane and the Sunday walk, it's a silent witness to the years gone by, holding up a piece of the Kansas sky. Deep roots running through the red clay ground, the only anchor that I've ever found underneath the old oak tree. Yeah, it's still standing tall, watching us rise and watching us fall, 1,000 leaves in the autumn breeze. God bless the old oak tree. Hickory shed in its heavy-duty gold, in a story the autumn has always told. One by one they let go of the limb to dance on the surface where the light gets dim. No direction but the pull of the tide, taking a slow and a colorful ride. The water's as clear as a bottle of glass, watching the ghosts of the summertime pass. A quiet parade on a liquid floor, heading for the bend and the sycamore shore. It's just drifting leaves on a silent creek, in a language that only the heart can speak, floating away from the heights they knew, under a sky of a permanent blue. No engine, no anchor, no heavy-duty plan, just moving like the spirit of a traveling man. Drifting leaves on a silent creek. They pile up in eddies and they catch on the rocks like a fleet of ships with no keys to the lock. Some are blood red and some are burnt brown, washed in the peace of a mountain town. I'm standing on the bridge with a mind full of weight, watching them go through the October gate. Sometimes the bravest thing a soul can do is let go of the branch and start something new. Trust in the current and the way that it flows to a place where the heavy-duty wintertime goes. It's just drifting leaves on a silent creek, in a language that only the heart can speak, floating away from the heights they knew, under a sky of a permanent blue. No engine, no anchor, no heavy-duty plan, just moving like the spirit of a traveling man. Drifting leaves on a silent creek. Yeah, let them go where the waters flow to the river mouth heading further south. Drifting leaves on a silent creek. The screen doors creaking, a familiar song. The shadows on the lawn are getting long. I'm kicking off my boots, letting out a sigh, watching the fireflies begin to fly. The world is rushing by on the interstate, but everything I need is right behind this gate. Got a glass of sweet tea melting in my hand, looking out over this piece of promised land. I ain't got a fortune, I ain't got a crown, but I'm the king of the world. When the sun goes down, I'm just front porch dreaming in a rocking chair, breathing in the rhythm of the evening air, thinking about the places that I'll never go, and watching the corn and the children grow. Yeah, life's a little slower, life's a little sweet, with a wooden floorboards underneath my feet. Just front porch dreaming. I see my reflection in the window pane, thinking about the sunshine, thankful for the rain. Old man Miller's tractor hums a mile away, a perfect ending to a hard-working day. Maybe I'll build that shed or fix the garden fence, but right now chasing shadows makes a lot more sense. Some folks need a city with the lights so bright, feel like they're living in the middle of the night. But I'll take the crickets and a whippoorwill, and the peace that settles when the wind is still. I'm just front porch dreaming in a rocking chair, breathing in the rhythm of the evening air, thinking about the places that I'll never go, and watching the corn and the children grow. Yeah, life's a little slower, life's a little sweet, with a wooden floorboards underneath my feet. Just front porch dreaming. Yeah, just rocking back and forth, watching the North Star, thinking about how lucky we are. Front porch dreaming. Yeah, that's all I need. She rode into my life like a warm summer breeze, hair blowing wild, bringing me right down to my knees.
One smile from her and the whole world slowed down. But I knew in my bones she turned my life upside down. She don't follow rules, she don't play it safe. Loves with her whole heart, then she's gone without a trace. Leaves me breathless every time she walks through the door, like a storm that I keep begging for. She's wild as the wind and twice as dangerous. Sweet as honey, but she cuts you just the same. One minute she's holding you, next minute she's gone, leaving you wondering where you went wrong. Yeah, she's wild as the wind and twice as dangerous. Lord, this girl is dangerous. We're driving back roads with the windows rolled down. She'd sing off key while the radio played our favorite sound. She'd kiss me hard like tomorrow might not come, and disappear before the morning sun. She's the kind of trouble that feels so damn right, keeps me up all night thinking about her in the pale moonlight. I know I should run, I know I should hide, but I keep chasing that wild ride. She's wild as the wind and twice as dangerous. Sweet as honey, but she'll cut you just the same. One minute she's holding you, next minute she's gone, leaving you wondering where you went wrong. Yeah, she's wild as the wind and twice as dangerous. Lord, this girl is dangerous. I tried to tame her once, but she just laughed and said, baby, if you want safe love, go find somebody else instead. So I let her blow through me like a hurricane in June, knowing she'd be gone again way too soon. She's wild as the wind and twice as dangerous, but I wouldn't trade 1 second that she gave, even if she leaves me broken once again. I'll still be waiting when the wild wind calls her name. Yeah, she's wild as the wind and twice as dangerous. God, I love how dangerous she is. Wild as the wind, twice as dangerous. Yeah, come blow through me again.
I keep my Bible on the dashboard, right next to my 45. Both of them save me more times than I can count on this ride. Mama taught me faith, Daddy taught me how to stand, but neither one prepared me for the day you left this man. Now the radio plays hymns mixed with old country songs,
I'm trying to find some peace where everything went wrong. I still say my prayers every night before I sleep, but the only thing I'm holding tight is this pain I can't release. It's got guns and a good old heartbreak, trying to heal a heart that you decided not to take. I got Jesus in my corner and a pistol by my bed, but neither one can fix the words you never said. Yeah, got guns and a good old heartbreak. Lord, this good old heartbreak. I still go to church on Sunday, hat in hand and head bowed low. But when the preacher talks about love, I just stare at the floor below. My truck still smells like your perfume on rainy days, and every back road reminds me of the plans we made. I load my shotgun just to feel a little control, but the only thing I'm aiming at is the emptiness in my soul. Friends keep saying time will make it all alright, but tonight I'm just sitting here praying for the light. It's got guns and a good old heartbreak, trying to heal a heart that you decided not to take. I got Jesus in my corner and a pistol by my bed, but neither one can fix the words you never said. Yeah, got guns and a good old heartbreak. This good old heartbreak. Maybe someday I'll lay these burdens down, find a little forgiveness in this small town ground. But right now I'm just holding on to what I know, a little faith, a little steel, and the ache I can't let go. It's got guns and a good old heartbreak, walking this lonely road with every step I take. I still believe in heaven, still believe in right and wrong, but tonight I'm learning how to sing this heartbreak song. Yeah, I got guns and a good old heartbreak. Lord, this good old heartbreak. Got guns and a good old heartbreak. Yeah, I'm still holding on.
There's a skeleton of iron reaching out from the ledge, frozen in a gesture at the canyon's jagged edge. The rivets are rusting in the mountain's heavy breath, staring down a drop that looks a lot like death. Blueprints are yellowed and the money's all gone. the heavy-duty ghost of the work lingers on. The girders are humming when the north wind blows, a song about a distance that nobody knows. It's a leap of faith that stopped halfway across, a monument to effort and a heavy-duty loss. It's the unfinished bridge over Devil's Gap, a jagged little line on a forgotten map. We were building for the future, building for the light, but we ran out of cable in the middle of the night. Now it's just a reach that'll never find the hand of the promise waiting on the other side of land. The unfinished bridge over Devil's Gap. I remember the clatter and the heat of the forge, trying to throw a highway across the rocky gorge. The men were like giants on the narrow steel beams, wiring up the structure of 1,000 different dreams. But the rock was too hollow, or the spirit was too thin, and the heavy-duty gravity eventually win. They say it's better to have tried than to never start at all. But there's a bitter kind of mercy in a half-finished fall. It's a prayer without an answer, a story without an end, just a broken-hearted pathway around a dead man's bend. It's the unfinished bridge over Devil's Gap, a jagged little line on a forgotten map. We were building for the future, building for the light, but we ran out of cable in the middle of the night. Now it's just a reach that'll never find the hand of the promise waiting on the other side of land. The unfinished bridge over Devil's Gap. Yeah, let the fog roll through where the iron's blue. I step into the air with nobody there. The unfinished bridge over Devil's Gap. It's sitting in a velvet box, a heavy silver weight, a relic of a century that finally met its fate. The etching on the casing is a forest in the frost, a map of every second that we've already lost. I wind it till it tightens, but the tension doesn't hold. Just a heavy-duty silence in a casing made of gold. The hands are frozen solid at 4:15, like a shadow on the ceiling or a lock upon the door. The heart of it is snap, a tiny ribbon made of steel that'll never let the gears know exactly how to feel. It's a pocket watch with a broken mainspring, waiting for a song that it'll never get to sing. Caught in a moment that refuses to pass behind the cracked surface of the heavy-duty glass. The rhythm is gone and the ticking has died, with a lifetime of minutes trapped deep down inside a pocket watch with a broken mainspring. My grandfather held it in the palm of his hand when he worked the iron engines of this heavy-duty land. He used to say the pulse of it was steady and was true, just a piece of metal looking back at you. It doesn't care for sunrise and it doesn't care for noon. It's a lonesome little planet with a stationary moon. They say that time is healing, it flows like a stream, but sometimes it's a jagged part of a half-finished dream, where the tension gets too high and the metal starts to fray, and you're left with a forever in the middle of the day. It's a pocket watch with a broken mainspring, waiting for a song that it'll never get to sing. Caught in a moment that refuses to pass, behind the cracked surface of the heavy-duty glass. The rhythm is gone and the ticking has died, with a lifetime of minutes trapped deep down inside a pocket watch with a broken mainspring. Yeah, feel the cold snap in the memory trap. The hands won't move in the ancient groove. A pocket watch with a broken mainspring.
She pulls up at midnight, the radio blasting loud, windows down, hair wild, laughing at the moon somehow. One minute she's sweet as honey, calling me her man. Next minute she's throwing plates like it's part of the plan. She smells like wildflowers mixed with a storm rolling in. Got that dangerous sparkle that pulls me back again. Her smile can light up the dark, her temper can burn it down. She wears her crazy like perfume, and I can't put it down. She wears her crazy like perfume, strong and sweet, it fills up every room. One whiff and I'm gone, lost in the haze, loving every minute of her beautiful blaze. Yeah, she wears her crazy like perfume. Lord, I can't get enough of her crazy perfume. She'll kiss me soft and tender and scream and walk away, or leave me standing in the driveway wondering what I didn't say. She'll call me at 3 a.m. just to say she misses me, then hang up the phone laughing like it's all a game to see. Her mood swing harder than a tire swing in the wind, but when she's holding me close, I forget where I've been. She's a beautiful disaster, wrapped in Sunday best, the kind of wild that makes a good man. Forget the rest. She wears her crazy like perfume, strong and sweet, it fills up every room. One whiff and I'm gone, lost in the haze, loving every minute of her beautiful blaze. Yeah, she wears her crazy like perfume. Lord, I can't get enough of her crazy perfume. I know I should run, I know I should hide, but something about her fire side. She might drive me crazy, she might break my heart, but I'd rather have her storm than live without her spark. She wears a crazy like perfume, and I keep coming back, 'cause I know it's true. Life without her would be too damn plain, so I'll breathe her in deep through the joy and the pain. Yeah, she wears a crazy like perfume. God, I love the way she wears a crazy perfume. She wears a crazy like perfume. Yeah, keep on wearing it, baby. I love the smell.
There's a heavy-duty fluke buried deep in the dirt, in a place where the ocean can't ever do hurt. An iron-cast giant in a sea of the green, the strangest damn thing that the valley has seen. It's a long way from salt and the pull of the tide, with a lifetime of voyages trapped deep inside. The bees are all humming where the barnacles clung, and the songs of the sailors have already been sung. It's holding its ground in the limestone and clay, while the blossoms of summer start to blow away. It's a rusted anchor in a field of clover, now that the sailing and the storms are all over. A heavy-duty weight for a dry weather soul in a world where the waves have lost all their control, buried in the petals and the scent of the hay, refusing to move in a heavy-duty way. The rusted anchor in a field of clover. Did it fall from a ship in a sky full of rain, or was it dragged here to tether a heavy-duty pain? It's pitted and scarred by the rust and the time, covered in moss and a thick green grime. It used to keep steady in the middle of a gale, now it's just a stop on a mountainside trail. They say everything eventually finds its own home, that you can't spend forever in the white water foam. Sometimes you just drop your heart in the grass and watch all the seasons and the centuries pass. It's a rusted anchor in a field of clover, now that the sailing and the storms are all over. A heavy-duty weight for a dry weather soul in a world where the waves have lost all their control, buried in the petals and the scent of the hay, refusing to move in a heavy-duty way. The rusted anchor in a field of clover. Yeah, sinking to the ground without a single sound. The clover's getting tall against the iron wall. The rusted anchor in a field of clover. Clock on the wall says it's 2:30. The bartender's yawning and I'm thinking of you. The crowd's all gone and the band packed their gear, but the silence is the loudest thing in here. I'm sitting in the corner where we used to sit, trying to find a spark, but the match won't light it. The jukebox is humming a low static buzz, and I'm missing the way that it used to be us. Now it's just shadows stretching across the floor, and the ghost of your laugh walking out of the door. It's just empty chairs and neon lights, painting the blues on these lonely nights. A hum of the sign and a cold glass of beer, wishing like hell that you were still here. The world's gone dark, but the buzzing stays bright between empty chairs and neon lights. There's a ring on the table from a drink long gone, just like the promise that we'd hold on. The red and the blue flicker against the glass, watching the ghost of the memories pass. I could go home, but there's nobody there, just a quiet house and a lot more air. They say last call and they turn up the brights. Hurts my eyes after all of these nights of hiding in corners and chasing the glow of a love that was lost a long time ago. It's just empty chairs and neon lights, painting the blues on these lonely nights. A hum of the sign and a cold glass of beer, wishing like hell that you were still here. The world's gone dark, but the buzzing stays bright between empty chairs and neon lights. Yeah, the neon's buzzing. The chairs are all turned up, and I'm still sitting here with nothing but the light. Tasted like Southern comfort on a hot July night. Sweet tea on her lips and trouble in her eyes so bright. We were parked down by the river where the kudzu grows thick. Her bare feet on the dashboard, my hand on her thigh real quick. She said, boy, I ain't looking for forever, just tonight. And kissed me slow like she was trying to start a fight. Her mama raised her right, taught her how to pray, but right then she was sinning in the sweetest kind of way. Southern comfort and sin, rolling down easy like the whiskey setting in. A little bit of heaven wrapped in a whole lot of wrong. I feel so right when she's singing that dangerous song. Yeah, Southern comfort.
Southern comfort and sin. We danced real slow to an old Hank Williams tune, her body moving soft underneath that harvest moon. She whispered dirty secrets in my ear, so sweet, made my good intentions go running for the back seat. Next morning she was gone before the sun came up, left her lipstick on my collar and an empty coffee cup. I still smell her perfume every time the wind blows south. That mix of sugar and fire burning in my mouth. Southern comfort and sin, rolling down easy like the whiskey setting in. A little bit of heaven wrapped in a whole lot of wrong. I feel so right when she's singing that dangerous song. Yeah, Southern comfort and sin, Lord, I'm drowning in Southern comfort and sin. I know I should have walked away when she called my name, but something about that Southern drawl sets my whole world in flames. She's the kind of trouble preachers warn you about, but I keep coming back, 'cause I can't live without Southern comfort and sin. The kind that pulls you under and makes you give in. I'll take the burn, I'll take the fall, long as she keeps calling me when the night starts to call. Yeah, Southern comfort and sin, I'll keep drinking Southern comfort and sin. Southern comfort and sin. Yeah, pour me another of that sweet Southern sin.
Neon open is the only light, stabbing through the belly of a rainy night. The linoleum's buffed to a dull gray shine, and the jukebox is choking on a country line. I'm the only soul at the countertop, waiting for the ticking of the world to stop. The waitress is leaning on a coffee pot, thinking about the things that she hasn't got. The steam is rising in a ghostly curl in a slow motion black and white lonely world. It's just an empty diner at 3 a.m., a harbor for the broken and the lost of them, where the coffee's bitter and the talk is thin, and nobody asks where the hell you've been. A fluorescent island in a sea of black, with no way forward and no way back, at the empty diner at 3 a.m. I see my reflection in the napkin chrome, 1,000 miles from a place called home. The sugar shaker and the ketchup red are the only witness to the things unsaid. There's a trucker sleeping in the corner booth, drowning out the jagged and the hollow truth. They say the morning brings a brand new start, but it's a long time coming to a heavy heart. So I'll take another refill and a piece of pie, and watch the headlights of the world go by. It's just an empty diner is hidden, the clock is quitting. Just sitting here with a lonely fear in an empty diner at 3 a.m.
The porch lights flickering, crickets singing low. You're standing there in the moonlight with that look I know. Your lipstick smudged from the last time we tried to say goodbye, but we both know we lied. You pull me close like the world's about to end, whisper my name like it's something you can't pretend. Your hands are trembling, but your eyes are on fire. We both know this love is walking on a wire. So kiss me like you mean it, then leave. Make it hurt so good that I can't even breathe. Give me one more night of your sweet pretend, then walk away like we never happened again. Yeah, kiss me like you mean it, then leave. Lord, kiss me like you mean it, then leave. We've done this dance 100 times before. You show up at my door when you can't take no more. One more round of maybe we can try. Then morning comes and you're already saying goodbye. Your perfume still lingering on my shirt. Your words are still burning like they always hurt. But when your lips touch mine, the whole world disappears. For a minute I forget you're gonna disappear. So kiss me like you mean it, then leave. Make it hurt so good that I can't even breathe. Give me one more night of your sweet pretend, then walk away like we never happened again. Yeah, kiss me like you mean it, then leave. Lord, kiss me like you mean it, then leave. I know I should tell you not to come around no more, but every time you knock I still open up the door. 'Cause even if it's only for a little while, feels better than these empty nights without your smile. So kiss me like you mean it, then leave. Take everything you want, set my heart free. I'll take the hurt if it means one more taste of the way you love me before you walked away. Yeah, then leave. Kiss me like you mean it, then leave. Yeah, one more time, then leave.
I took the shortcut through the bottomland, where the creek rolls up to take a stand. The red clay's clinging to the wheel well tight, a heavy-duty souvenir of a Saturday night. I'm a long way off from the paved down street, where the air's cool and the grass is sweet. I killed the engine by the old fence line, watching the shadows of the loblolly pine. The radiator's hissing like a kettle on the stove, in the middle of a quiet little hickory grove. I got mud on the tires, stars in the sky, and a peace in my heart that money can't buy. The world is messy, but the heavens are clear, washing away every heavy-duty fear. Between the grit on the ground and the glow up above, I'm finding the rhythm of a back road love. Mud on the tires, stars in the sky. There's a coating of dust on the dashboard glass, watching the satellites and the meteors pass. I don't mind the cleaning I'll have to do when the sun comes up and the night is through, because a clean truck means you stayed at home, and a dirty one means you were free to roam. They say you can't have the glory without the grind, that the mountain is meant for a heavy-duty climb. So let the constellations burn a hole in the dark, while I'm sitting right here with a spiritual spark. I've got mud on the tires, stars in the sky, and a peace in my heart that money can't buy. The world is messy, but the heavens are clear, washing away every heavy-duty fear. Between the grit on the ground and the glow up above, I'm finding the rhythm of a back road love. Mud on the tires, stars in the sky. Yeah, kick the boots off and the air is soft, blacktop heaven since about 11. Mud on the tires, stars in the sky. Picket fence is leaning at a tired angle, lost in the grip of a bittersweet tangle, where the roses once bloomed in a velvet row. Only the wild things have the courage to grow. I used to pull the weeds with a feverish hand, trying to master this little piece of land. Now the soil is hard and the sun is ablaze, and the beauty we planted has started to fade. The roots go deep and the stems are gray, taking back the ground in a jagged way. It's just thistle and thorn in the garden bed, living on the words that we never said. A sharp-edged harvest of neglected years, watered by the salt of 1,000 tears. What was meant to be soft is a heavy-duty sting in the middle of the yard, where the blackbird thistling thorn in the garden bed. I walked through the gate with a pair of gloves, thinking about the wreckage of our hollow loves. But the purple flowers are a beautiful light, hiding the poison for the passerby. It don't ask for water and it don't ask for grace. It just wants to cover every empty space. They say a garden is a mirror of the soul, but I'll let the chaos take the lead in the control. Now I'm standing in the thicket where the shadows hide, with a heavy-duty loneliness trapped inside. It's just thistle and thorn in the garden bed, living on the words that we never said. A sharp-edged harvest of neglected years, watered by the salt of 1,000 tears. What was meant to be soft is a heavy-duty sting in the middle of the yard where the blackbirds sing. Thistle and thorn in the garden bed. You let the briars climb till the end of time. Don't reach for the bloom in the afternoon gloom. Thistle and thorn in the garden bed. She walked into the bar like the 4th of July, a red dress hugging every curve, fire in her eyes. One look and the whole room forgot how to breathe. She was burned hotter than the whiskey in my hand, believe me. She moved like summer lightning, dangerous and slow. Every step she took set the whole damn place aglow. Whispered in my ear with that sweet southern drawl, boy, you better hold on tight, 'cause I don't play small. She's hotter than a $2 pistol, loaded up and ready, about to blow the whistle. One spark from her lips and I'm going up in flames. Can't put her out, don't even know her name. Yeah, hotter than a $2 pistol. Lord, she's hotter than a $2 pistol. We danced real close till the sweat started to show, her body moving like a secret nobody else should know. She laughed when I told her she was playing with fire, said, honey, I was born in the flames, take me higher. And by the time the neon lights started to fade, we were parked out back where the shadows getting made. Her touch was reckless, her kiss was pure sin. The girl was burning holes right through my skin. She's hotter than a $2 pistol, loaded up and ready, about to blow the whistle. One spark from her lips and I'm going up in flames. Can't put her out, don't even know her name. Yeah, hotter than a $2 pistol. Lord,
$2 pistol. I knew she was trouble from the very first glance, but trouble never felt so good in a slow country dance. She left before the sunrise with a smile and a wink, left me smoking in the parking lot, still trying to think. She's hotter than a $2 pistol, burned me down and left me wishing for more of that thrill. I'd pull that trigger every night if she came back around, 'cause some kinds of heat are worth getting burned down. Yeah, hotter than a $2 pistol. Goddamn, she's hotter than a $2 pistol. Hotter than a $2 pistol. Yeah, still burning. Hotter than a $2 pistol.
She rolls up in an 04 with the windows rolled down, mud on the fenders, hair blowing all around. Wears cut-off shorts and a tank top tied in a knot. Got dirt on her boots, but she still looks red hot. She can change a flat tire faster than most boys I know. 2 steps like an angel and drinks whiskey real slow. She quotes Dolly Parton and curses like a sailor. Queen of the back roads, nobody can fail her. She's a dirt road diva, wild and free, queen of the gravel with a little dirt on her knees. She don't need diamonds, she don't need the city lights, just an open road, cold beer and Friday nights. Yeah, dirt road diva, my favorite kind of diva. She sings loud and off-key when the radio plays, knows every back road shortcut for miles and days. She'll fish all morning and then dance all night, make you fall in love before the morning light. Her laugh is contagious, her heart is pure gold, but cross her once and she'll leave you in the cold. She's sweet as peach cobbler, tough as Georgia clay, the kind of girl who steals your heart and makes you stay. She's a dirt road diva, wild and free, queen of the gravel with a little dirt on her knees. She don't need diamonds, she don't need the city lights, just an open road, cold beer and Friday nights. Yeah, dirt road diva, my favorite kind of diva. She don't chase the spotlight or the fancy things, she finds her heaven in simple country things. A bonfire glow, a slow country song, and a boy who knows she's where she belongs. She's a dirt road diva, wild and free, the prettiest thing these old back roads ever seen. She'll steal your heart with one look,
southern skies. Yeah, dirt road diva. Thank God for my dirt road diva. Dirt road diva. Wild and free. Yeah, my dirt road diva.
It's been flickering since the summer of '89. A buzzing halo on a rusted out sign. Half the letters are dark and the glass is cracked, like a tired heart that's been poorly packed. But it's the only lighthouse for 100 miles in a sea of corn and weathered stiles. It says eat some cold beer in a ghostly blue, with a hum that vibrates in your worn out shoe. A lonely beacon for the night shift crew and the wanderers just passing through. It's just a neon sign at the edge of the county, offering up its electric bounty. A little bit of light and a whole lot of dark. A buzzing, humming, glowing spark between the asphalt and the timberline, watching the world under a neon sign. Are dancing in the purple glare, in the humid weight of the midnight air. I'm leaning my head against the cold blast pane, watching the bugs in the drizzling rain. It don't ask for much and it don't tell lies, just stares at the road with its blowing eyes. They say the LED is the way to go, but I like a warmth of the gas-filled glow. It's got a soul that the new ones lack, a little bit of history calling me back. It's just a neon sign at the end of the county, offering up its electric bounty. A little bit of light and a whole lot of dark. A buzzing, humming, glowing spark between the asphalt and the timberline, watching the world under a neon sign. Yeah, keep on buzzing. The world is coming, but the light stays the same in the metal frame. The neon sign at the edge of the county. It's been flickering since the summer of '89. A buzzing halo on a rusted out sign.
Half the letters are dark and the glass is cracked, like a tired heart that's been poorly packed. It's been flickering since the summer. It's been flickering since. It's been flickering since the summer. It's been flickering. It's been flickering. Oh, it's been flickering. Yeah, it's flickering since the summer. Yeah, it's been flickering. It's been It's been flickering since the summer. It's been flickering since.
It's been singing that song for 20-odd years, a melody made of the rust and the tears. Every time the wind gives the porch a shove, or someone comes home to the ones that they love, it's a high-pitched whine and a metallic groan, the most familiar music that I've ever known. It's a heavy-duty spring with a lot on its mind, leaving the dust of the valley behind. A warning, a welcome, a sharp little crack as the wood hits the frame and it doesn't look back. It's the screen door's rhythmic hinge tonight, playing its part in the fading light, a squeak and a slap in a steady beat time. The only thing left that still knows how to rhyme, it's the pulse of the house and the breath of the hall, watching the shadows start to climb up the wall. The screen door's a rhythmic hinge. I remember the summer we painted it white, and the way it would rattle in the middle of the night, when the dogs wanted out or the rain wanted in, and the stories of life were about to begin. Now the paint is all flaking and the mesh is a mess, but it still holds the weight of a mother's caress. Boil it down, it'll stay quiet a day, but the ghost in the metal won't stay away. It wants to be heard, it wants to be known, in the wood and the wire and the marrow of bone. It's the screen door's rhythmic hinge tonight, playing its part in the fading light, a squeak and a slide in a steady beat time. The only thing left that still knows how to rhyme, it's the pulse of the house and the breath of the hall, watching the shadows start to climb up the wall. The screen door's rhythmic hinge. Yeah, let it sing that rusty thing, open and wide, stepping starts as a shiver in the kudzu vine, creeping up the trellis and the longleaf pine. It carries the scent of the red clay mud and the rising heat in a young man's blood. It don't need a whistle and it don't need a bell to tell the stories that it knows so well. It's a low-down moan in the chimney stack, like a lonesome train on a rusty track. It's pushing the screen door open a crack, bringing the memories flooding back. It's just the sound of the southern wind coming back home to where it began, whistling through the gaps in the cedar board like a holy note on a gospel chord. It's the breath of the valley, the sigh of the plains, washing the dust from the window panes. The sound of the southern wind. It's seen the cotton and it's seen the corn since the very first day that the hills were born. It knows where the old timers buried their gold and the secrets the river has never quite told. I'm leaning my head back, closing my eyes, listening to the truth and the windy lies. It'll lift your hat, it'll ruffle your hair, it'll follow you down to the county fair. A restless traveler with no place to be, but right here in the branches of the willow tree. It's just the sound of the southern wind coming back home to where it began, whistling through the gaps in the cedar board like a holy note on a gospel chord. It's the breath of the valley, the sigh of the plains, washing the dust from the window panes. The sound of the southern wind. Yeah, let it blow, let the tall grass go around the bend like an old-time friend. The sound of the southern wind. Yeah, that southern wind. Bar's almost empty, neon sign flickering low. Bartender knows my order, pours it nice and slow. I stare at that empty glass like it's holding your face, wishing one more round could bring it back to this place. Your memory hits harder than this whiskey ever could. Every sip just reminds me of the way you felt so good. I tried to chase you out with liquor and with time, but you're still running circles around this heart of mine. So give me one more shot of you, even if it burns right through. I don't care if it leaves me black and blue. Just pour me one more shot of you. Yeah, one more shot of you. Lord, I need one more shot of you. We used to laugh until the whole damn world disappeared. Now I'm laughing with these strangers, but it don't sound the same in here. Your lipstick on the rim of every glass I see. Even when you're gone, it's still killing me. I know I should move on, find somebody new, but nobody else can do what one taste of you could do. So I keep coming back to this same old bar stool, chasing ghosts in the bottom
a shot glass full of you. So give me one more shot of you, even if it burns right through. I don't care if it leaves me black and blue. Just pour me one more shot of you. Yeah, one more shot of you. Lord, I need one more shot of you. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and finally let you go, but tonight I'm still holding on to what I used to know. One more taste, one more lie, one more night pretending that you're still here, and this ache is finally ending. So give me one more shot of you. Let it hit me like it used to do. I'll take the hurt if it brings me closer to the truth. Just pour me one more shot of you. Yeah, one more shot of you. God, I still want one more shot of you. One more shot of you. Yeah, just one more.
Gravel driveway still warm from the summer sun. Old screen door creaking like it always done. I come home with dirt on my jeans and a cut on my hand. You're standing there smiling with a beer and a Band-Aid. We've been dancing in the kitchen since the day we met, barefoot on the hardwood, no worries yet. Life's been throwing punches, but we keep swinging back, laughing through the bruises like it ain't no big attack. Barefoot and banged up, that's how we roll. A little scratched up, but still got plenty of soul. We don't need perfect, we don't need brand new, just you and me, and this worn out love we grew. Yeah, barefoot and banged up, still dancing through the dark, still falling in love. Truck got a dent from that fence I hit last spring. Roof still leaking when the rain starts to sing. Bills stacking high, but we pay them with a smile, 'cause money can't buy the way you make it worthwhile. Kids are running wild, leaving toys on the floor. Dogs chewing my boots like he did before. We're tired, we're broke, but we're rich, and what counts? Two hearts beating steady on this bumpy county route. Barefoot and banged up, that's how we roll. A little scratched up, but still got plenty of soul. We don't need perfect, we don't need brand new, just you and me, and this worn out love we grew. Yeah, barefoot
this life together, through the joy and through the pain. Barefoot and banged up, that's how we roll, holding on to each other when the cold winds blow. We ain't got much, but we got more than most. This simple kind of living fills the heart the most, yeah. Barefoot and banged up, still dancing, still falling, still